Dirtbag baby, listen to Iron I heard Jack, she did a cover of
She's a baby.
what? Yeah, she did a cover of Teenage Dirtbag, and she made the same mistake that I made. I thought the lyric was, listen to Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
With me, but it's baby, not maybe.
Oh.
So she got it wrong, the same mistake I made. So we got the same bad ears.
So you are just like Jax.
I'm just like Jax.
Oh yeah, that's basically what you're saying. Right?
I'm Jax. I mean, you're right, we look exactly the same.
No, I'm just saying you're just as clever as Jax.
I'm just
Baxter.
as clever.
Look at him. What has he been freaked out about today? Your food's over there. Why is he so freaked out?
I don't know.
Hi. Sorry, I was just barbecuing. Oh, Hannah, I gotta get that chicken. Wax dance back. Hi, Pat. How are you? It's been a day.
How do you know
It's been a day.
who I am? And why do you give a damn about me?
Y'all watch Hunting Wives yet? No. I don't
Hunting
think-
Wives, my God.
Like you're
I don't
looking-
need
like
any
you're
more
looking?
wives shows.
I don't think Dan wants any more.
In fact, now that my daughter's back and there's two Danielles running around, I'm ready to just run.
Poor Dan.
I'm getting annihilated.
Here
over
we go again.
She
It's
just
nobody-
mimics everything. Like,
It's-
don't eat that, you're spilling water. Everything
It's
that
so
Danielle
ridiculous.
bitches,
Hi, Patricia.
I now have another set of eyes that's on me. I'm just
Ghetto.
like, what is going on?
Here's the thing. That it's
Yeah, I don't
always
watch
everybody
movies.
else, right? It's never Dan. It's always everybody else. Oh, I got another Danielle running around telling me what to do. Oh.
It's
but
nothing to do with
of
whose
course.
fault it is. It's just, I'm just commenting.
No,
on-
you're commenting again on how poor Dan is struggling in his
I'm
life.
just saying, Dan gets harassed
Poor
all
Dan.
freaking day long. And you,
Poor
for the
Dan.
last 3 days, I mean, you've been on me like flies on shit. It's unbelievable how you come at me all day long.
Oh, be
I'm
better.
like wounded. I hide. Hide in
You
the
should. Let's
closet.
get the wax strips out.
Wax strips. I mean, another thing.
Let me
We
tell
haven't
you.
done one of these since the wax video, right? And that, you know, she slapped another one on my chest.
Oh, poor baby. Here
Yeah.
you go. Hi, Gail.
I mean, you're mean.
Wax
You really
strip.
are. You're cruel.
$50, John? I don't think that's enough. Hi, John. How's Milwaukee? I'm just going to call you Milwaukee.
Wax, all the, unfortunately,
his
all of the
balls?
wax strips in the house have been destroyed.
Nope, they're right
I think
there.
the dog ate them.
They're right there.
They're all gone.
I would do the balls instead.
And
Thanks.
John, while you're on here, thanks for all your help with the tournament, man. You were awesome.
John, hold on. Time out. It's my turn. John, by the way, I wanted to tell you, I meant to text you. Our friend's nephew won the tournament and they gifted us the drum. The drum snare drum, whatever it is that you
Snare
played
drum
on.
cover.
So we actually won it, which is what Dan really wanted it because it was our anniversary and it was you, and so we have it now. So we need to save it. Yeah.
And,
Hi,
but
Lee.
I will tell you, you know, it was,
Then Dan gets nothing.
you know, the poker tournament was tough.
You just got 3 minutes.
Because, you know, it's just easy. It was easier just to get donations. I think we could have done better, but you know, it was fun. And I appreciate your playing poker, John, because that made the poker
It was
more
fun.
fun.
Yeah.
You know, when you don't
And
know
Melody,
everybody.
and Melody was fun. That was
And
fun.
Melody was fun, and Lynn's nephew.
Lynn's
I just
nephew.
kept calling him Lynn's nephew.
Took it all, and
He took it
and then
all.
she wanted that on purpose. She did it on purpose so that she wanted to gift that to us because she knows how much it meant to him. Me too, John. Me too, Milwaukee. We need to. It's a
If we
drum
do it,
stand.
if we do it, we gotta play just some real poker so I can concentrate
Oh God.
on it, because it was fun. I mean, when John was rebuying, I was laughing. That made it fun. You know, if you get just a bunch of people on that you know, really, you know, and you enjoy, and you can have a lot of fun playing poker. But it was successful. We raised, you know, over $5,000, and just they have some really good advancements in Alzheimer's research. It was released today. The Alzheimer's Association conducted a study. The same people that we were raising money for, they spent $50 million on a really huge study, and they came up with some lifestyle changes that can help people that may be at risk for Alzheimer's in their 60s and 70s.
Hold on. Are you done? Milwaukee. Gail says thank you, John in Milwaukee from Gail in Iowa. No, our states rock no matter what people say. Yeah.
Wisconsin and Iowa, those states up there. But lo and behold, as it turns out, what helps prevent Alzheimer's or slow the onset or slow the decline is basically good heart health.
Hey, BB.
Exercise, eat healthy.
BB, let me get back to you.
Control diabetes.
Let me know when you're done.
Sure, I'm just talking about brand new studies on Alzheimer's, but I just
said let me know.
I'll whip it. Go ahead.
I need to
you guys can
address
read it
BB.
on your own. Danielle doesn't want
Rusty.
to talk about it, so you can Google it. But there's some really good new information just released by the Alzheimer's. It was announced at the Alzheimer's Association International Conference in Toronto.
At least you're in a decent state. Alabama's a decent state. It's hot as fuck, but you're in South Lake Tahoe, my favorite place to be. BB says, Danielle, you need a professional makeover. You are a beautiful woman. Please stop with the ball cap. I love you. That's no way a compliment whatsoever. BB,
you're a beautiful woman. That's a compliment.
A beautiful woman, period. That's it.
She's just saying she has a different opinion on how you carry yourself, but you're still beautiful. Thank you, BB. BB? I mean, BB?
Here's the thing. I haven't showered today.
BB. I said BB.
So my hair is greasy, and there you have it. So I've been running around doing everything today. And so this is what happens when I haven't showered. Yeah, I keep the baseball cap on.
And we won't tell you what's going on in the olfactory department right now.
It goes to the front.
And her elbow is like sticking to my leg. I'm showered and clean.
I can't see very well, so I flip it around. So thank you for your concern. I think I'm still beautiful, regardless of my cap.
You're beautiful, for sure.
Anthony, I have some cool questions, but we'll talk later.
Beautiful.
Hi from Opelousas, Louisiana. I don't even know what's Opelousas. Thank you, Robin. I love my cap too.
Opelosa?
When you literally run all day and I was picking plums too. Like, there's no beauty contest here.
She's a plum picker.
I picked. There's no plum picker.
She's got
I'm a plum
plums
picker.
right there. They're about the size of plums.
They are. That's what you like.
A medium plum.
A small plum.
Are you gonna eat on your now?
I'm eating my watermelon dipped in wine.
All right.
We are both full of it. Thank you, Gigi.
She's full of something right now.
I am full. I'm full. I'm full of poop, Gigi, actually. I'm very constipated.
That's a good question.
Thank you for noticing.
I think I'd personally go with Three's Company. Like if I was gonna watch today,
Friends
or Three's Company, and they were both on, I would watch Three's Company.
Thanks, Mark.
Even though it's the dumbest show ever, there was some, Jack Tripper and frickin'
Opelousas.
Don Knotts.
Thank you. I love when people do that because it helps because I don't really know how to
and
say
of course the women.
Am I drunk? Todd, I'm not drunk yet, but thank you for wishing me well. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Car.
How about trying a headband?
Dad.
I don't do headbands.
Yoga lover. That's a couple comments by her. I don't think so.
What character?
Let me make sure.
Well, John, what show?
Still.
Jack or Chrissy? I'm not Chrissy. I wouldn't be Chrissy.
I mean, which one?
I would be Mrs. Roper's wife.
Who the fuck does that make me? But I would say between Chrissy and Janet, I would have to go with.
I'm not Janet.
That's really tough, man.
Who's Mrs. Roper's wife?
I mean, for me, they're so far outside of my range. I mean, how could I say anything negative about either one? I mean, I would take either one in a heartbeat. I just got lucky and got,
Her name was Helen. I'm Helen. I'm Helen. I think that's my best fit is Helen. Dr. Ed does not look good anymore. Well, Brenda, I'm sorry that he doesn't look good for you, but he looks wonderful for us.
Dr. Ed's looking pretty darn good.
I cannot get over the
you have to realize what Dr. Ed is dealing with.
Joyce, I am not trying to impress anybody on here. This is a no shower day for Danielle. This is a no shower day. I haven't showered yet.
You notice the weight
give
loss?
the caretaker a break when she's doing everything. That's what it is.
Dan must be loaded already.
Yeah, I know. We both are.
Really?
I
mean, we just started.
Yeah, give us a minute. So your nickname was Chrissy. That's funny. From Three's Company. Big shooting at NYC. I didn't see that. I saw the shooting did you see the Grand Sierra?
Yes, I saw the Grand Sierra there, but this was.
You're Danielle's minion?
This was and it's still going on. I think the shooter's dead, but they still have to clear the building to make sure there's no other accomplice in there. And the cop who took him on died. It was another great work by law enforcement to prevent a much worse tragedy.
Where was it?
New York City, Manhattan.
I know, but like
Park
outside.
Avenue. I don't know exactly where, but it's on Park Avenue.
We all deserve Michelob's. I can't drink a Michelob. Hell no.
Hey, Big Tex.
Work.
Oh, Kath, a buzzball. You know, we have our buzzball. We have one that we've had for like a month. Does it ever go bad?
Yolanda, I
It's
popped
just
in
sitting
today.
in the fridge.
I popped Midtown. Danielle Rose. I'm going to buy Danielle roses with Dan. $100.
She likes sunflowers.
GSR is a crazy place to have a shooting. I mean, that's crazy. So, I mean, it just crazy sauce. Yeah. Oh, Adriana, I'm sorry about your bad day. Grandpa's eating
two
dinner.
shooters today.
Rita, I was talking about you today. I told Facebook to watch out because I'm giving you my login.
Hey, in Albuquerque, I've been there. So,
Craig, that's what I think of you in your comment. Craig says when Grandpa died, y'all won't
Melissa,
have
you know, I'm not a flower guy
We will
either,
have plenty.
and I've never really been.
You know it's us right here.
I mean, I remember freaking showing up. You know, I didn't have like a lot of guidance when I was in high school. I lived with my mom, and she was very busy. And I remember the first big dance that I went to. I didn't know about corsages. I mean, I was so freaking embarrassed because I didn't have parents to sit there and go, you need, and all my other friends, their parents made sure they got them. I had
Heather,
to.
did you get that last chicken?
No. No.
Come here, Coco.
It's going to be Purdy, moneymaker. I know we got a bet. Is it $100 or 10? I think it was $10, but we got a bet on Roger versus Purdy, and that's easy money. That's easy money.
Do you have popsicles or anything?
Yeah, I do. I got popsicles.
Come on, you're almost done. He's almost like chowed off. You're almost done. Chow that whole dinner. You're good.
No.
I gotta go get that other piece of chicken.
Warren, Moneymaker's a Pittsburgh fan. I'm a 49er fan, so he's saying, I'm going to bet you that Aaron Rodgers does better than Brock Purdy. Daigo Muchura, when can you come sleep over? Are you close? Are you around? '49ers, Samantha, absolutely. Rodgers is done. Even musicians understand that Rodgers is antiquated. I mean, Rodgers may as well be Bart Starr or Archie Manning, or Rodgers is done. He's got like 6 forks sticking out of him. You just haven't seen them. I mean, he had like, what did he complete 2 passes last year? John, I agree. And that's coming from a Wisconsin man right there. That's coming from a Wisconsin man. So, that tells you about how far Rodgers has gone down. Moneymaker, I didn't look it up. Can somebody, the 7th quarterback of what? I mean, I can't even think of he's 7th at anything. Even 7th most interceptions. I mean, he's old, man. Not only old, he's slow. He could never move that well. And he's got a bad attitude. He yells at people. He flips out at his receivers. He bitches at his coach. The world's treating him like shit. He's some just disgruntled multi-millionaire who's never worked a real job in his life. He runs around throwing a ball. I mean, God, you were born with an arm. Yeah, it's ultra. And Aaron, by the way, if you're watching, send me a ticket, man. We can talk about it. Top 10 quarterback. I
gave Grandpa.
It is ultra. Popsicle.
Yeah.
Grandpa, we love giving him popsicles. It does, popsicles do a lot for somebody with dementia. It forces them to use dexterity and small muscles, which is good for his hands, because a lot of times he gets arthritis in his hands and you find him doing this and itching. So he gives him some dexterity. It gives him liquid. and a little bit of sweet. You know, it's just the perfect mixture for somebody. Jackie Pierce, yeah, Mahomes is definitely good. I mean, you know, he's definitely good. But I think that the NFL is kind of giving him. I don't think he would have won all those Super Bowls without the reps in
Oh,
his pocket.
don't start with people. Don't.
How you doing, Diego?
Dan's trying to start some shit with Mahomes. Somebody said that guy at MI, you know, the guy that you said was pretty.
Yeah.
Somebody was like, "That's your young Mahomes right there."
He does kind of look like Mahomes.
But he's cuter than Mahomes.
Oh, much cuter than
He's
Mahomes.
much cuter than Mahomes.
Yes, that's me calling some dude. And
Dan
he
did.
looks
We
like a frickin' model.
We walked
I mean,
in the
you can't-
first. He looks
I'm
beautiful.
all, dude, you are a
like-
frickin' model or something.
Yeah, Dan was like, "Holy shit, you're pretty."
I didn't use the word pretty,
But basically.
but I said you look like a model. Are you a model? Because he's gonna be a huge model someday
He's
as soon as he
beautiful.
gets discovered.
Montana, LA, Favre.
Oh wait,
Marina.
no, John,
Marina.
Montana, of course.
Montana
John.
number one. He said Montana.
I know.
Number one.
He
Our
said,
son is named after Joe.
LA, Marina, Montana. I mean, we
Oh,
got some.
Beverly.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know,
I love that.
some of the great quarterbacks.
Thank you, Jenna. I know.
I mean, you really haven't had quarterbacks like Montana.
It's
I mean,
crazy.
you have some good
Hi, Pam.
quarterbacks like the dude who started out in San Diego and went to New Orleans is pretty good.
I am on the way back. Brady for sure.
Did Dion
Tom
quit
Brady?
Colorado? I think I heard he
don't-
was getting ready
You
to quit.
can't say Brady. I mean, God,
mean-
he's such a. I just can't with him. We're gonna just. No.
John,
I Bradshaw. I think Terry
Breeze,
Bradshaw.
thank you.
You know why? Because Terry Bradshaw is a fun guy. Brett Favre.
I'm going to
was
tell you
hot.
about Brady, okay? I'm just going to tell you, for all you
Brett
Brady
Favre
fans.
was hot back in the day. But he was
Brett
hot.
Favre is-
He was hot.
I mean,
He was hot. High
okay,
charge.
he's also a thief or
High
whatever.
charge. He's
but
a thief?
yeah, he did something with like
What, dude? I can't delete anybody.
an
You guys, I don't
orphanage or a school or something. But Tom Brady would not be
What is
Tom
his-
Brady if he played in the 80s with all the other names that you
I'm
had.
acting on
Tom Brady could not have played
Peyton's
when
name,
Montana
our
and
daughter's named
Elway
after
played.
Peyton. Yeah.
He wouldn't have made it. He wouldn't have lasted
Mahomes?
2 seasons.
Mick Mahomes.
And Mahomes might be the same way. I mean, Mahomes never been knocked
Think
upside
so.
the head by Jack Tatum, you know, or Mark
No.
Gastineau, or
But
frickin'
Dan
who was that big
Andrew-
dude for the Giants, that
Dan saw the
defensive
kid.
end? I mean, you don't have those guys who just
I'm paying
I mean,
attention to you. Steve Young.
crush you.
Steve Young was a good one replacement.
Steve Young was
He was
great.
good. I'll take you. I'll take that. Not
Steve
take
Young,
you.
and he's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
Hi, Bobby. He's a good guy. Dan ignores you guys. He can't multitask with 3 devices. You guys know that. Stop whining.
Lawrence Taylor, thank you, Coco.
He had
That's
the
what I
food,
was thinking
He had a food stamp.
Refrigerator
fraud.
Perry was wasn't he? He was an offensive guy. What?
Favre had a
Favre?
food,
What?
had a food stamp fraud.
Something like that.
What the hell does that mean?
I mean, listen, you know, I'm not going to defend Brett Favre, but I also know that we shouldn't be too quick to judge because I don't like him. I've never liked him. Remember, I'm a Niner fan. But he also has a traumatic brain injury, so I'm going to cut the guy a little bit of slack.
Oh, here we go.
I'm going to cut him a little bit of slack.
Switzerland. Here we
No,
go.
it's not Switzerland.
We're
I
gonna
clearly
cut a
hate him.
criminal
but
activity. and
Once
we're
he
gonna
once
go-
he retired, he's off my cut down list. So I just judge him as anybody else. Willie Mays, John, that's an easy question, and you know
took
that
food
answer.
stamp money?
Willie Mays probably, and then Barry Bonds.
I
after
can't,
that.
Marcy. I can't. Just ignore the scammer. I can't do it. Facebook does not allow me.
Danielle's
to
on
delete.
Facebook and what? And YouTube. She's on Facebook and YouTube. Billy Mays, yeah. You meant Willie Mays, but there was like Willie Mays in some movie too, like Willie Mays something.
General Michael, yes.
Frederick,
enough's
my
enough.
dad's doing fine.
Enough's
He's eating
enough.
over there. I haven't heard one cough, and he's got a pretty healthy dinner.
You know why, Danielle? There's no cough.
We changed his diet up. Robin Yount, that's all right. Do you guys love those videos where, you know, like the wife or daughter of these great players gets up? Jada Joe, I think she's got to do that. She's Kurt Warner's kid. But they ask their dad, or their husband. I mean, these are stellar athletes. Like Randy Johnson did one, or his kid did one, and they gets up and goes, "Dad, do you ever wish you were more athletic?" Imagine saying that to Randy Johnson.
That
And this,
General
and the
Pat-
guys are like,
General
I was pretty athletic.
What am I snorting?
I'm Hall of Fame. I was, really the best in the game at one time. They're trying to convince their kids
Jackie,
that
you
they're
really
good
wanna go
athletes, and it's hilarious.
Jackie, you really want to go there, girl? Don't even fuck with me tonight.
Jackie.
She's making fun of my nostrils.
Well, big deal.
She's asking me what I'm snorting.
Big deal.
I'm
Make fun of my
snorting.
nostrils.
I'm snorting love and eye security
Jack's,
and loyalty
that's a
and
good.
amazingness.
That's a good point. That he's not the most athletic, but I mean, he's pretty out. He's athletic enough to be in the Hall of Fame. And true pitchers. I mean, you could say, that about Babe Ruth, but they're still athletic, even if they're big and giant. And
I'm in the same outfit too, twiddling. There's no twiddling.
Moneymaker, we were watching that. The guy's dead. The shooter's dead right now. They're clearing the building.
No fiddling, twiddling, or
Floyd or F. Mac.
What did I say earlier? What's
Anthony? Give me some more. I'm.
Anthony? This Anthony wouldn't know. He doesn't watch football.
Oh, you were in Cooperstown. Awesome. Hall of
Hi,
Fame.
Tanya. Thanks, Francine. Share? You want me to
How do
share?
you know
If
who
I
am?
I can't talk about. I know, Tina. They're just so sad.
P.S. My dad is alive. He's eating.
Kendrick or Drake? Chris, really?
People are.
Really, Kendrick or
You
Drake?
have to watch some of the, the fake channels that are.
What did I say earlier? I forgot. Twiddling and
Pop, are you alive?
what was the word I
Are
said?
you still alive?
Almost.
All right.
He's almost still alive, but as you can
Remind
see,
me. Hi, Nancy. How are you?
he's still here.
I popped by on the way because I went to Kaiser
You ate all your dinner.
And I
Pop.
stopped
You
off
did
at the-
good. Here, I'll
at
take
the
that
casino.
one. You had a nice
So I played my
popsicle,
free
too.
play. I sat down, had a blast, just sat and
You want
talked.
another popsicle?
One lady wasn't really nice. And then I
How
was
would
talking
you
to my
like a
guy.
Reese's peanut butter cup? You want a Reese's peanut butter cup?
I was speaking to my guy,
I'll show you. I'm gonna
Lucas.
get you a
And I
Reese's
always
peanut butter
whack-a-mole.
All right,
Yeah,
well,
like
you're
him.
gonna find out. He knows what a Reese's
And
peanut butter cup is.
so I did that anyway. And some woman came and sat with me, and she said, "By the grace of God," her name is Stacy. Stacy, if you're watching, by the grace of God, I have been looking for you, and I have always hoped that I've wanted to see you. And it was an amazing. So, Stacy, you made me lose, but other than that, it was great talking to you.
So I don't always know drawers.
So we had a good time.
Well, let's see how Dad likes
We had a
this.
really good time. So we
I'm
sat
giving
and I
Grandpa
talked.
a little, because I got 2 for 1.
Yeah.
Actually, it was 2 for 222.
And yeah, but the dogs are there, and that was stupid for letting the dog out.
All right, well, I'll watch him eat it.
Anyway,
I'm gonna
so
put this
she
up.
was
Here, go.
so wonderful. She was like, you are a badass. She also goes to the casino, and she's like, girl, this is my time too. This is my time. I come here just to unwind. She has a Down syndrome son who is pretty much nonverbal, and it was amazing. Stacy, you made my night. You made my day. So.
You gotta take the wrapper
Craig,
off, Pop. You gotta
that's
take the
not
wrapper
bad.
off. It's a wrapper.
Grandpa heard something when I said I gotta go get the chicken, and he asked Hannah,
There, now
Craig,
try it.
if you don't enjoy this chat,
See if
why
he
are you
enjoys that
here?
Reese's.
Bruh,
Who wouldn't?
go find something that makes you happy.
Is that
Yeah.
good, Pop?
Really? We say stuff like that. Don't fuck around with our family dynamic.
Don't eat it.
Your family dynamic is what? Bullying and harassment? Yeah, I would take joking about death any day of the week
Likes
over
it.
you.
And good, there's
Just
one
saying.
that I'm not gonna eat tonight.
Oh, so you put him in drawers? Hi, Patty. Anyway, it was great. It was really nice to see that. I love seeing people. They make me happy when they notice me.
Southern
And she was
country,
like, I was so
absolutely.
afraid. I was so afraid that, you would. I said, nothing bothers me. I'd prefer you guys to come up and say hi to me anyway. So,
How you doing in Concord, North Carolina?
No.
Let me just make sure he doesn't feed the dog that. Because sometimes he says no and then hands. Dad, don't feed him anything.
Nancy, why are you here, honey?
Go away, Coco.
Sweetie, find something that makes you happy. Because obviously, we're not it. And that's
Feed dogs
okay.
chocolate Pop. They can't
That's
eat
okay,
chocolate.
honey. But
It's
you don't
not
have to
good for
agree
'em.
with people. It's just
I know you are.
a fucking point. It's really stupid. Really stupid.
No.
I did, Tanya. Whack-a-mole. Yeah.
No.
I love
Hi, Blue
whack-a-mole.
Kitty.
You don't get any.
Did
You
he
tell him,
finish
Pop. You tell him.
Is he eating it?
Yeah, he's
Wow.
eating it.
Normally he won't eat something like
Don't
that.
feed the damn thing. Coco, get the hell.
So Dago, the kitty, Hannah saw it, but
We're
I'm
getting out of
sorry.
hand, Coco.
And I'm sorry for using sweet pea as. you know.
Coco's going. Yeah, you nice try,
Uh-oh.
Coco.
Beware. Somebody's coming in.
I'm
Hi,
watching
Ollie.
him.
How
Coco
are
wants
ya?
that chocolate. Coco, don't even think. Coco.
Oh, good, Pop. You finished it.
Too late, Coco.
You need a haircut.
I know.
No more.
He's talking to the dog while he's eating.
No.
Hannah, go
Would you
take your
like
dog
one?
out of there.
$1.99. $1.99. Thank you, Anthony. I love you. Come here. Come here. Make sure.
Hannah, get him out of there because Grandpa keeps talking to him and coughing.
You ordered my book? Oh, Carrie, thank you so much. Chris says hi.
Rose, we're doing pretty good.
It's Hannah Banana. You guys follow Hannah and Alex.
Courtney, we don't have any room for any more wives shows.
Hannah Banana's in the house, you guys, and she says, please stop sending her ugly messages about her beautiful mother. Because it's really ugly.
Did she say that?
She
Or
did
did you
say
just
that.
say that?
No, she said that.
Come here.
Did she?
Uh-huh, I heard. She meant it. I feel her. We're connected. We're the same. Yeah.
I talk to you later.
Oh, Nancy. Oh, you were protecting?
How you
Okay.
doing in Dubai, Mohammed?
Well, he's done, but the chocolate irritates his esophagus.
Yeah, it's because it's chocolate and peanut butter and it coats your throat
Gentle.
there, you know.
Do you guys want to see how beautiful I was at 24? Hannah, come step in the shot. This is how beautiful I was. I was pregnant. Oh,
No, we're not getting anything.
Gentle. Gentle.
because you gave him chocolate.
Down.
He didn't cough at the fucking.
Dad, Hannah, go give him a drink. Have him
I
take a
had a
drink.
If we're talking about, do it, Jonathan. You go.
It's not because he's eating chocolate, because he's talking while he's eating.
No, it was the chocolate. He didn't cough on the fucking thing.
Right, but he wasn't
And
talking
he
to the
didn't
dog.
cough at
All
dinner.
right, all right.
Yes, drink it.
Danielle knows.
Drink it.
I'm a mom. We
Drink
know
a
these
sip.
things.
We did not find the other kitten.
It's out. But I checked the food.
Take
It's
a
still,
sip of
he's
this.
ate some of the food.
That's
Or
good.
she. He or she. We don't.
Take a sip.
Did. I already did.
He yelled at Hannah. Andrew said he yelled at him today.
Oh,
Andrew went to turn on the fan.
I see.
Here.
Andrew went to turn on the fan. And he was like, Andrew, what are you doing? Turning on the light? You know, occasionally he'll say his name. It's crazy.
That's it.
Never a dull moment. It was the fucking chocolate.
Grandma, it will help. Take
We
a
are,
sip.
Adriana. I'm with you. Cheers, girl. He's coughing, Greg, but he's fine.
Better, see?
Dan gave him chocolate.
Better.
I gave him a Reese's peanut butter
Yeah,
cup.
it made him cough. That was the only time he coughed tonight.
Better.
No coughing during dinner, no coughing during the popsicle. Chocolate coughing.
No.
Don't give him chocolate again.
A neat bourbon. I like that. My good buddy loves bourbon neat. Ash, nothing's wrong. I'm just listening to my dad just
I'm
to
always right.
see if I have to get up.
Stay.
Bernie Sanders or Bernie Sanders or Barry Sanders? It's with a. I think it's with an A. I think Barry was with an A. That's what caught me. Marshall Faulk or Barry Sanders? Yeah, I have to. And that's a really. Those are two really good Hall of Fame players.
He
But
is a mugger.
Barry Sanders might be one of the best of all
He's a
time.
vagina mugger. Yeah. He's a mugger, but only of vaginas, not money. He doesn't mug. I don't have anything.
Really? So are you? I mean, what are you saying there?
Somebody said you were
Think
a
about
mugger.
that. Right, but-
Somebody said, and I said you're a vagina mugger.
Okay, well, what
Which
is
to
that?
Me.
I mean, what are you saying? I mean,
You
that's,
mug my vagina.
I can't say the word because it's a violation. But I mean,
Savonk.
you have to watch.
No vodka. No vodka. No
How do I
vodka.
put up with the coughing or the vagina
With
mugging?
me.
More.
How are you
I
talking?
mean, it's weird because we're so different
So
on our
different.
approach to social media.
So different.
It's incredible.
Really
we're
get
like two
everything.
opposites, but
We're two opposites.
we are opposites on social media.
Completely opposites.
Completely.
Fucking chocolate.
I
Yeah, no chocolate for you anymore.
mean, I'm just telling you right now. You are she has been so god awful the last 3 days to me. Like, I mean, I can't even get up, and first thing in the morning, it's like I just get slammed with 8 million things. Bam, and then all throughout the day, every sentence starts with you. When she talks to me, you. You got to put yourself outside. You can't eat like that. You're dropping water all over the place.
No clue.
You.
Shut
Whenever
your
whenever
drawers.
someone starts a sentence
He
with
was-
you, you know it's
He
not
was
going to end
bitching
well.
because he's like, my shirts stink like urine. I said, well, shut your fucking drawers. Shut your fucking drawers. It's because you leave your fucking drawers open. You leave shit on the floor. They're going to pee on it. His fucking cat that he brought in, fucking blue fucking cat from hell, Kitty. Yeah.
John,
Where are you?
Go, Steve.
I'm right here, Pop.
Where?
Right here. What do you need?
I've only got that much.
Hi,
I'll
Candace.
get you a brand new one.
I was thinking about calling you today, but I got really busy. But I love you, but I had something funny to tell
Pop, you
you.
gotta hydrate. So
Hi,
it's gonna
hi,
be
Candace.
right.
I've had enough.
My sister.
Yeah, it's
you.
early.
Well,
so
I mean, don't give me a you.
it's early.
Like, obviously, if I'm saying you, you fucking
up.
up. So stop. I have too much on my plate. I don't need additional fucking bullshit.
Early.
Period. Stop. Stop. Shit. I mean, I'm telling you, this is my dark glass.
That's a little pomegranate. juice.
So I'm not a happy camper.
Yeah, no, that's yours.
Some
That's
of my dark
pomegranate juice,
era.
Pop. It's healthy.
So-
Very healthy.
Thanks, Dan.
You're welcome, Pop.
Hi,
She
Jesse.
doesn't know who
So
I
when you see the
am.
black glass, you know Danielle's
She
not in a good
doesn't
mood.
get
So look, my glasses
down
tell my story.
about
See how it's
me.
black?
Yeah.
That means I'm in a dark phase.
Yeah, I mean that's from the Wizard of Oz. That's the forest right outside Danielle's castle
Where's my castle?
in Oz.
We're not in Kansas.
No, it's not in Kansas. It's in Oz. I don't know where Oz is exactly.
Does Ed
or what
hurt
planet
our
it's on,
feelings?
but I
No.
do know that there's a forest, and what's in that forest? All of her monkeys,
Oh,
her flying
Lord, here we
monkeys are in
go.
that forest.
Here
They're
we
in those
go.
trees. If you look, show the glass again. If you look really closely,
Rita, did you get my
you can see the
login?
monkeys.
Did you get my login? Fuck. Rita, we need to get you my login so you can just go and start taking the ugly ninnies out that have. You hate that movie, Eileen?
Thank
Hi.
you for the banana.
I saw your was that your husband?
I have not seen
boyfriend?
Wicked,
A lover? Who
but
was
I
that? Did I
wouldn't
just write
mind
that?
saying it.
Is this a Coldplay concert? Hello?
Want to do the Coldplay thing?
Chance?
Here, let's do the Coldplay. Here,
Let's do it.
this is what it is.
Let's do it. Are you standing up? You gotta stand up.
Okay, ready? Here's
Hold on.
Here's the Coldplay.
Don't mind my
concert.
stomach. I'm bloated. I haven't.
Here's the Coldplay concert. There you go. That's our impression of the Coldplay concert. Didn't rehearse that. That was just go for it.
That was apropos. Apropos. That's gonna be on Reddit.
She
tomorrow.
didn't know who I am.
He's my secret.
That
Reddit.
guy is suing Coldplay. I've heard. I can't
He is?
believe it.
Really?
But they say he's suing Coldplay for destroying his life. I mean, my God, what happened to personal accountability in this world? Where is personal accountability going? What's he going to sue for? Oh, you exposed my affair
Can I?
in
can I-
public.
Oh my God, your eyes look weird.
Do they?
The woolly mammoth is coming out.
Are you, what were you going to say?
What the hell? Personal accountability?
Yeah.
I'm still looking for that. For you. Oh, Coldplay.
All I am.
Oh,
about
all we
personal
need is
accountability.
the CEO. Where's the personal accountability? Well, where's the personal accountability of you leaving me messes and fucking leaving your drawers open, throwing shit on the floor? Where's that personal accountability? Anyway.
Cheat on your wife, leave your drawer open. It's all the same. They're equal. Cheat on your wife at Coldplay in front of 1 million people with employees there, and she's a subordinate. Or leave your drawer a little bit open. They're both
Gwyneth,
need to go
hold
to
on,
hell
be
for
quiet,
sure.
Be quiet.
They're totally on
Gwyneth
par.
Paltrow made a video for whose company?
She was making fun of it. Gwyneth Paltrow was the ex
She
of
was
Chris
married.
Martin.
I know shit, Sherlock.
So that's why that was in. And
Jesus
I'm not a
Christ.
big Gwyneth
I
Paltrow
love
fan.
Gwyneth.
Does she Loom?
Shh. No, she's not a Loomy.
No, Loom. Isn't that her brand?
No,
Loom?
Goop.
Goop. Oh, what's Loom?
Loom is
It's
vagina.
growing. I had to buy some
You
deodorant.
bought Loom?
I didn't buy Loom, but
Loom
I
is
saw
for
it.
your privates. It makes them smell better.
Oh, well, I don't need that.
I love Gwen. Apple. I mean,
Because
who?
why would I
who
need that?
names
Who
their
the hell's
kid
nose is
Apple?
going near my privates?
Not
Nobody's.
mine.
I know.
Well, because you leave drawers open. You leave me messages.
Yeah,
in the
because I
morning.
left drawers open.
And
Hey guys,
you're a cockroach.
don't leave your drawers open or you may not get it for 2 months. That's the other thing, man. I mean, she is so quick to just
Quick.
drop it like
Gone.
it's gone. I've
Close.
just withdrawn it. It's not happening
Sealed
tonight.
shut. Gone.
I don't even care anymore. I mean,
You
it's
have
just
one
so,
bitch. Here's your bitch. You got her right there, Blue Kitty. She's your bitch.
my God.
She's
I
your
think
kitty.
I remember,
Well, you better remember, there was times that were great. Oh, shush. There were times that were, she wants an itch on her butt.
What do you want? I can't let you out.
I got a big thing on her butt last night.
Grandpa thinks that
I need to get it.
Grandpa's talking to Coco. All the people that think Grandpa doesn't like the dog,
She's great.
he loves that dog.
She's great. Did you post that video of her licking his face?
I think so.
You
I
need
think
to
it was
post
in
that.
my. I think it was in my video
Oh my
today.
god, you need to do that. That was the best. Ooh,
Yeah.
let me pop it. Coco has it boiled.
Danielle, please not
I know.
lie.
I'm
We
not.
don't pop
She just
anything.
wants me to itch it.
Just put her outside.
No, she's my love.
All right, well, she's hurting my ears
Oh,
and she's
Lord,
ruining.
here we go.
Grandpa's going
And then
bananas.
you go, oh, Coco, I love you. Get the fuck out. Coco, I love you. You're the best
What
dog
exactly
ever.
is Tinder? Is that like? I mean, is that a dating app where you go out and date, or is that like, something I never had growing up? Like, hey, let's get it on, and
Yeah,
you go
Tinder,
find somebody.
Tinder, yeah.
All right, get out.
Run, Coco, run.
Come on, Coco.
Go, Coco,
Go.
run.
Come on, Coco.
He wants to go out.
Yeah, he wants to go out. I'm gonna make sure he gets out because he's gonna bark all night.
I'm not gonna put him out.
Oh, it's all right, Pop. All right, I know how we get Coco. There's only one way to get Coco,
Jason Coco.
and that's with food.
Mm.
All right, guys.
Licking his face, he has wounds on his
Come on,
face.
guys.
Poor Ed. Oh, my poor fucking Ed. Do you know that dogs have
Go on,
the
go
best?
on. Coco.
She's not stupid.
All right, Coco, come on. Come on, Coco. She is stupid because she's not gonna get the damn meat. Come on.
Who's got the meat? And she's still gonna bark from the gate, so I
Yeah,
don't
but
get
it's
it.
not my ear.
Oh, Lord.
She can bark from the gate.
Do we love each other? No, Sarah, we hate each other. It's all a relationship based on hate and loathing
And social media.
and social media.
We're
have to make-
together for social
We
media.
have to make money somehow, so
Yeah.
we sell
Although
it.
that's-
What did you give him now?
I didn't give him anything.
Tinder's for a hookup.
Is it for a hookup?
Yeah, so you swipe left or right. Left
Really?
is for
Left means you want to hook up, and
that
right
means
means
you
I
wanna
want to
have
date.
the shenane name.
Yeah, so I want to see what my options are. How do I find out what my options
You
are?
have to download Tinder.
And then, so if I get on, there's going to be like a whole bunch of women that are saying, yeah, I'd do the guy. Is that the way it works?
Do you want to
I
check
do
your
'em.
luck?
What?
Do you want to check it or something?
Well, I'd like to see what my options are.
Go for it.
There's going to be, I don't know, if maybe nobody would swipe.
What if nobody swipes?
Do I use a current picture or an old picture?
You
or
gotta
what?
take off your shirt and show your abs.
I'm not going to show my abs right
No.
now, but I could. What if I showed my picture when I was 20?
That wouldn't work. That's called the catfish. Chanel would have great success. We could literally do a Tinder. We could do a Tinder competition.
More.
See how many views one gets over the other. I'm just gonna be swimming in my bikini.
And
Dan-
I'm just going to
and
sit
Dan-
there with $10,000 and go, hey, anybody want some money? So you can use your boobs. I mean, for whatever. They're good for something at least, because they're not getting any attention. So you put them on Tinder, and I'll get up with a big check, and we'll see who does better.
Just floating around with money apparently you don't have.
I think.
Because when I ask
you
for
have to
some, you
lend it
don't
to
have
me.
any.
I think that we
I was
could.
alone at
Would you
school.
guys like to see that? Should we get on Tinder and see what kind of, just no mention of social media.
I'm not
Right?
loaning you
Just
10
get
grand.
on Tinder, and I'm not going to do 10 grand.
I'm not gonna give you 10 grand.
I'll
that
get
you're
a
gonna
wig
float
or
around
something.
in.
Maybe I'll get a wig.
But I'm not gonna give you money to try to woo women in.
I'm not going to pay the money.
Dan's gonna be on a bearskin rug with $10,000 around.
don't.
That's down on the bearskin run.
I'm not a bearskin rug person. I'm not going to kill a bear just so I can lay on its hair.
Fuck my life.
I'm a
can't.
criminal lawyer.
I got gas.
I know you have gas.
Bad gas. 'Cause
I
can't
know.
poop.
I
can't
don't
poop.
say anything because
It's
I
coming
have
out.
couth. It's coming out. Then why don't you go to the
Because I
bathroom and
can't
finish
poop.
it?
My stomach is so.
You got something going on.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, for frick's sake, man. Oh, and you're sitting towards me, like you're blowing it right towards me. She's like, every time you see her lift up a little bit, you know what's coming out.
I can't poop.
I didn't fart.
Oy. I'm sorry. My bad.
I mean, I can't even believe a woman can produce anything like that. It's really hard.
I can't poop.
I mean, what's going on in there? I mean, what are you taking? What did you eat yesterday?
I haven't eaten. I've had.
Did
4
you like
I've had 4 plums.
eat a
today and
dead
some
fish?
and wine. Wine is my base of my calories.
The wine is fermenting whatever's dead in her stomach, and it's like, it's a mixture of like sour milk and like dead rat smell. I've never smelled anything like it.
It's bad. I can't poop. I
Just
can't.
give me a little warning next time.
I just did. I said I had gas multiple times. I can't poop.
There are no windows to open, straitjacket.
We have no windows in here. We have a duct.
There's no fan in here. There's no nothing.
Nothing.
It's just kind of warm, and it's just permeating around. I mean, I don't know if it just whipped back
it's
over,
gone.
but it keeps whipping around. Every time you move, something gets released.
Okay, so
out of
I
your
was in the
pants.
fucking tree picking plums, and I had 4 to 5 plums while picking them,
What is?
and that was it. I can't. That was it. And then I had some watermelon because Hannah wanted watermelon.
You
so I
would
ate
think
some
it's a
watermelon.
natural bodily function, and I've smelled naturally bodily functions. This ain't natural.
No, this isn't natural. This
It's
is
something
poop that's
really
this
messed
is poop
up.
that is clogged in your.
I'd
colon
rather
for-
smell Taco Bell farts than whatever this was, for sure.
I'm gonna try to drink more wine. Maybe that'll push it out. Dude, I know. I need
All
to-
it'll do is so you won't be able to know. I can just imagine how my night's going.
Yeah, he's looking for sex, and it's gonna be like, sorry, my stomach hurts. It's so bloated right now. I can't even function. It hurts so bad. I'm gonna have to go and remove a blockage. There's a blockage in my intestines. I swear to God, there's a blockage. I'm dying.
You know how you remove it? You could do that at home. You know what they do, right?
With your finger?
Yeah, that's what they do. What do you think the doctors do? They go in and they frickin' manipulate it and manually move it and start scooping it out. Scooping it out, scooping it out. That's what happens.
I have a blockage.
Anybody want to volunteer?
I had
Danielle needs to be decompressed or decompooped. I don't know what exactly, there's a name for it.
decompooped.
But if someone wants to come, put a glove on
Ivermectin!
and check her prostate, I think
Maybe
that would help.
I need ivermectin.
Why do you keep bringing up that? Is that something like locked in your head or somebody telling you that? Or you just bring that up every
I
time?
think that's what
Why would you bring up that every time? I don't know.
I think it's gonna solve the issue. If it reverses COVID, it's gonna reverse my blockage. Bone swell's really. Oh God! I just added more gas in my fucking.
Yeah, swallow some more air
Oh fuck!
and push it down.
So, are you offering to put your finger on them?
You want me to?
No.
Okay. Why'd you ask?
Well, because I didn't think you. I think you knew I was gonna say no. You can do it. You need work. Adriana, stop it right now. Smooth motif is a fucking farce.
I mean, like if you go 3 or 4 days with Grandpa, at some point, it might be called for.
Me and Grandpa are gonna be on.
I mean, you got 2 choices. You can do it at home, put on the glove, put on the Vaseline, or you can go wait 8 hours or 9 hours in the ER. Those are the 2 options.
No hospital. 2 fingers at the least. Anthony,
Well, you got to be able to scoop with something. 1 finger doesn't make a good scooping cup, right?
there's no way
You
2
need 2
fingers fit up
scooping
there.
cups. You need 2
Anthony,
fingers is kind of like one of those
fingers.
tractors with the thing, and they go scoop it out
2 fingers.
and put it in the dump truck.
Sounds
and
like
then
a
scoop it out.
2
and then
fingers.
put it in the dump
2
truck.
fingers sounds like a mob name. I'm 2 fingers. 2 fingers to the tally. Don't
Two
fuck
finger.
with me.
2 fingers. I don't know how that's like a mafia thing. I got 2 fingers. Look out. I'm gonna come over and slap you in the face with my 2 fingers.
I don't know. I'm not doing an enema. You know how painful that shit is. No sex tonight because it's so compacted. I'm compacted. I think I'm officially compacted.
I think Taco Bell's a good idea. I do have one
More
Carl's
wine?
Jr. hamburger in
I
there.
think I'm gonna eat more wine, drink more wine. It's gonna be my dinner tonight. This shit.
I mean, if you really want to know how to clear up constipation, go talk to someone who's been in prison. Because they are completely up on exactly how you get shit in and out.
Have you talked to Aaron?
Aaron didn't go in and out.
Yes, he said
All right,
everything is covered by the bun.
We're joking.
No, it's not joking.
All right, we could ask Aaron.
No, I did.
Oh, yeah?
I said, how do you get all that shit in? I mean, we talked about this morning. The prisons are crazy. Like, you want an
He wasn't in
addict.
prison. He was in jail.
It doesn't matter. In jail, prison, whatever, everything Aaron said goes up the butt.
It goes up other places too.
No, he said
and
the butt.
guards bring it in.
The butt.
I mean, that's what happens if you're that. I mean, when you're in jail, if you have
Okay,
illegal
I'm just
substances,
saying.
you know how it got there.
Up the butt. Are you gonna?
You know how.
are
You know
gonna
where it's
eat
been.
Are you gonna eat something in the jail? We talked about that this morning.
I mean, I'm sure they don't smuggle in food that way. Just the drugs.
Drugs.
Drugs. I mean, I don't know how his timing could be any better, but we may have to go to the bathroom here. Hang on. How you doing, Pop?
What?
How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
What do we want to do?
Well, what do you want to do, Pop?
Oh, I don't know. Get through with this.
I'll move you over to the TV away from here, Pop.
What's that?
I'll move you over here.
All right. Whatever you want.
All right. I'm gonna get your drink, Pop, because I want you to drink. Continue drinking.
I'm sweaty. I cannot. I apologize. Sometimes you don't know what the hell is gonna happen.
You got it, Pop.
I gotta go.
I mean,
I'll
what?
be right back. No, I don't have to poop. I just have to pee. Oh my god. I cannot do that. That is ridiculous. Oh.
Yeah, my dad's fine. He's in better shape than Danielle, I can tell you that. He's doing fine. But his timing was perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, had his dinner and, he's eating a lot of gaseous foods and boom. But we're doing really well with him. His eating and his poop and everything's been pretty good. So we're really lucky there. Ed's timing is always perfect.
Perfect. I mean, how do you?
You can't get timing. You just
cannot
can't.
plan that shit.
You can't plan it. Can't. Nothing. Gigi, we have the appointment with tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow. On Wednesday is the appointment with the surgeon who would be doing the procedure to make it so that my dad can get the catheter out. And that's basically grinding out the middle of the prostate to shrink it so that there's no interference and it's easy for him to empty his bladder. Jennifer, I'm glad you found it too. My dad had chicken. We barbecued chicken. He had some cut up tomatoes. He had some like Kraft macaroni and cheese, some broccoli, and some watermelon, some fruit cut up. We've altered his diet. We used to put everything put a salad and dump everything on top of it, and that's the way he ate for many years. He would put his food over salad, but because of the coughing, we've had to adjust the way we feed him. Junior, he's about as well as he's going to be. I mean, if we get the catheter out, maybe we'll see some
It
improvement.
would make our lives much difficult.
Maybe
catheter.
we'll see some improvement if he gets the catheter out, like in his walking, because the biggest problem with his walking is the cord and the catheter. Broccoli's asking for it. Yeah, we loaded him up on broccoli.
We did give
too.
him broccoli.
Um,
We did.
you
do
know,
that.
he eats. We don't have. You know, like today he ate 2 hamburgers for lunch from Carl's Jr. Right? I mean, he can eat. He can eat tuna fish sandwiches. It often depends on how he's doing mentally, right? How well he can eat and what he can put down, because sundowning, that type of thing can affect the way you eat and you swallow, right? You may not chew and swallow the way you normally would, so that complicates things.
He really doesn't ask for his keys. He asked for his wallet last night as he was walking to bed. Where's my wallet? Hold up. Yeah.
He does.
But he doesn't ask for his car anymore. I mean, those things are sad. I'm gonna tell you something. When he does his okay, thank you. When he does his normal stuff, like, it's sad. Those are small little milestones that are really difficult.
F50, I sometimes, some parts of Lie I miss. Some parts I don't, but some parts I miss. I miss
here
going
in
to
Sacramento
court,
for the first time.
and I miss the camaraderie with the DAs and the other defense
sorry,
attorneys
but
and the
it is.
judges. That
I
do
know, I
miss.
will run out. I need to start doing that.
Maria,
Yeah.
solidarity bump for taking care of your
I
mom.
mean, those are the things that are very difficult internally for us caregivers, is those small little milestones, the small little things that you miss from that were so annoying in the past and now are gone. Those
And you
are
see
hard.
him in videos. I mean, it is.
He's different.
Yeah, I mean, it's clear.
Hello.
You've got.
Larry's here.
We're documenting a progressive disease, and
Larry's
we've
here.
documented it from
No Insta right now.
like 45 years ago to where he is today. And when this is over, you're going to have a collection of videos that takes you, through the final stage of dementia, and it puts together a real accurate picture of what it's like.
Blair's here.
Hi, Lair.
That was
That wasn't good enough.
no, that was just hey Blair.
Hey, Lair. All right, let me try it again.
Blair's here.
Hey, Lair. How you doing, man?
Perfect. Thank you.
All right.
Pops is still with us. Make sure you follow the right accounts, please.
Yeah, he's here.
So yeah, I do miss some of those moments we don't get anymore. 100%.
Your sister is a nurse at the state assembly, like there for in case someone gets sick.
As annoying as it is, you miss those things. Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Does medicine help
you miss
these days?
things that.
I don't know, because we haven't. That's not even with the humidity. I'm sorry, Elise. I can't imagine. It was 104 in Tennessee today. Does the medicine help? So Vogel, I mean, you got to remember, by the time Ed really wasn't, it was too late, right? You got to catch it early.
There's
So, I
no
don't know.
treatment for people at my dad's stage right now.
No.
But there's a great study that just came out. It was just announced today. The Alzheimer's Association, the organization that we
No, that's-
raised funds for, came out with their results from a really big
Juice.
study that studied thousands of people in their 60s and 70s. And they found that you can prevent or slow the onset of Alzheimer's through basic heart care. Walking, eating right, controlling diabetes, limiting alcohol, eating a good healthy diet. Those are the tickets to defeat Alzheimer's. The same thing that you would use for good heart health. And now that corroborates another smaller study, I think in Ireland or somewhere, where they found the same results.
Yeah, it's sad. It's just sad. It's a different part of the journey, and it's
Sonia, Ed has done all of those things, and his dementia symptoms started when he was 80. So he's 13 years into this disease, and you can see where he is. But I think that his lifestyle has helped him live as long and as a good quality that he has. I think it would have been a quicker decline, but he kept himself healthy with his habits, and we didn't institute those. Those are habits that he had and brought to
that's
us.
so sad. Yeah. Oh, he calls you Sweet Pea. I love it. And now it's 100 times a day. I know, but Tracy, let me remind you, as annoying as it is, you'll miss it when it's gone. It is. There are so many things that I miss. You forget, and you're thankful that it's gone, but at the same time, you're like, oh, You know? Oh, makes me sad. Makes me sad. The kitty, it's not coming inside. It's on my neighbor's property, so I say it's hers. But the kitty is, he was meowing or she was meowing for me this morning. Literally stood.
She's talking about another kitty, right? We have the two kitties here, but there's some other kitty that showed up at our. It comes to eat the food that we put out. So
But I put
we're
some.
watching
I
another
put some
kitty.
in the drain today.
It's living like in a water drain between our house and our
Nope.
next door neighbors.
Nope, it's our neighbor's house.
Okay.
She gets all the funds.
Okay, so it's living between us and our neighbor's house.
Will he need anesthesia for surgery? I'm sure he will, because they have to core out the prostate. They have to core out the prostate. You can't be awake for that shit. That would hurt like a mother. Yeah. Hi, Donna. It's just sad. It's sad. This whole, I mean, anything like cancer, Alzheimer's. You know, we have people who follow us who have Down syndrome kids. You know, they have all sorts of things that they're still in the same predicament, right? Life is tough. We're still doing it, and we're caregiving, and we're doing what we got to do. Yeah. Oh well, we try, Summer.
Gigi,
I mean,
those
we
kitties
can't-
are here and they're amazing.
I can't turn my back. Even us, we can't. I mean, on a cat, he's tiny. It's tiny. He's younger than what we have right now. Who owns the house? I know, and he would get so feisty. He does. He doesn't argue at the house anymore. He'll say, "Whose house is this?" He barely says that anymore.
Who?
Grandpa.
Sometimes it depends. You know, sometimes he just thinks it's his house. Sometimes he thinks it's a hotel. Sometimes he doesn't know where he is.
It's like a.
Grace Poker was a success. Thank you for asking. Thanks to all of you who participated.
Anthony,
It was
I
a
don't
great
need your shit
success.
right now. I don't need your shit. I don't need your shit. It's a kitty. What the fuck am I gonna do? Every kitty deserves to be fed and cared for.
Dee Dee, that's amazing. I have a buddy who I went to play football with that has a severely autistic teenage son now, and the stories that I've heard are, you know, they way surpass anything that I've done with my dad.
Oh,
I mean,
tiny kitty.
I know how difficult that can be
No
for the
checkbook.
parents.
He did ask for his wallet.
And they got kicked out of apartment complexes because of their son's behavior.
And
It was really
I met a
difficult.
woman today who watches us, and she has a Down syndrome
Speaking
child.
of the kitty,
And he's 21 now, but he's
he
not.
walked up
He's
here
not
right now.
nonverbal. And same thing. You know, he was abused basically in school, and it was god awful. She told me the story, and it was just so sad. You know, and she's doing the same thing we are, caregiving. You know, and it's
Deb,
hard.
I'm going to. I mean, I will always write, and there's a lot of poems that I've posted, but since my dad's fall, it's been really hard to be able to sit down with enough sleep and free time and open mind to sit down and write. I'm getting there again.
It was such a sad story.
27, Cindy.
It was such a sad story. I couldn't. I was just so beat up from that. But she did what she had to do to protect her son, and sometimes she brings him out to the casino and they have a good time. He pushes buttons, and she said the last time he was there, he won $300 just hitting buttons. Yeah, you do what you got to do, to keep things alive and well.
Sumara, I've been on IG. You probably, if it was a year ago, it was probably IG. Nonverbal, bedridden for 35 years. Patty, I have a taste of how
Remind me to
difficult that
tell
can
you
be.
the story, Cha-Cha.
I got a taste of it after the surgery. That is a task. That is a task.
I just can't with the swallowing and the burping.
I know you can't.
Thanks, Tina. You know what it reminds me of? You know when you swallow when you're trying to not throw up? And I think that's why. He's got a hard swallow. And Hannah has a hard swallow too. And it reminds me of when you're trying not to throw up and just keep
I
swallowing.
find it amazing that, she hasn't showered in like 4 days. She's passing gas that one could, I mean, clearly it's going to violate whatever environmental laws there are. I'm sure that it's probably toxic, whatever she's producing, and she's bitching at me about how loud I swallow. I mean, it's just remarkable.
It's hard to swallow. Hannah does too. And I was like, really? You have to be so aggressive with your swallow?
I mean, it's like people make fun of women like this, right? That you see videos where the guy and the girl are sitting there in the counselor's office and she turns over, will you stop breathing like that? And the guy's just like,
I haven't gassed in a while. I wish I could gas like Ed did. I would feel some relief. Some relief. I get nothing. Ed gets it all. Shit, he's gonna be shitting before I am. I've showered every day. I just haven't showered. I haven't had a time to shower yet, you guys. Showering's not a priority. He gets to shower before the live.
showering is clearly not a priority.
4 days. Here we go.
Clearly.
Here we go.
I mean, it's a good thing that nobody can smell you right now. I can just tell you that.
I don't smell.
You
No
probably enjoy it. You probably enjoy the smell.
Smell it.
I did smell it. I believe me, I smell it. You don't have to put it up. It's quite poignant. No?
No, it's fine. My gas is not poignant, but everything else
It's
is
fucking
poignant.
fine. It's fine. So my swallowing's fine. My breathing's fine. My messes are fine.
No, your messes are not fine. We're grossing
Everybody
Denise.
out?
No, we're grossing Denise out, so she said good night. Yeah. Good night, Denise. Don't let
How
the
do you
screen
know she's
scratch her
grossed
away.
out? Maybe she's going to bed.
She said, you are gross, making me sick. Good night. Good night, Denise. See you next Tuesday.
Thanks, BJ, for pulling and PS down there in LA, making sure she points out when I use the wrong vocabulary. I mean, you can describe an odor as poignant, I would imagine, or what would be a better description to describe that odor?
Don't let the screen scratch you on the way out, bish. Being a caregiver is the toughest job ever. No, they don't understand it. So
Prolific? It's a prolific odor? I mean, it just is beyond like your normal range of gaseous smells. Like,
if
normal, you might
Dan
get a little
didn't have
sulfury,
me,
but this is
he would
way beyond
die. I mean, I'm his ass wiper. I'm the perfect ass wiper for everybody. The cat, Dan, Ed, my kids.
surfer farts. Oh, sulfur farts. There you go.
Surfer.
Potent.
Oh,
Potent. It's
Mary,
potent.
look, Mary Blueberry's here.
Hi, Mary. How are you doing? It's been a while.
Pungent is the word. That's the crossword lady, so she knows words. Pungent. It was very pungent.
Pungent is a very appropriate word. It's pungent.
Pungent. Nothing is pungent on me other than my gas. Oh, I thought that was a kitty. It's Bart.
Why are you two fighting?
This is fighting?
Maybe by some people's definitions.
This is how we foreplay.
It's how we foreplay, but it doesn't actually lead to sex. It's just a foreplay, and then it leads to, as soon as the cameras go off, I'm
tired.
and she runs over to
Yeah.
that. So
Tired.
it might be foreplay, but it's the
It
most
is
useless.
flirting, John.
useless-
Milwaukee, it is flirting. This is the way we flirt. I emit a smell, and it's like my pheromone, and you're either attracted to it or you're not.
Honey, the smell you're emitting is not going to attract anything but fucking mosquitoes, flies, buzzards or maggots or something, but it's not going to attract like men. And if it does,
It attracts
look
you.
out for whoever that
It
smell
attracts
attracts.
you.
'Cause
I mean, you're like
No.
on my vulva like a fly on shit.
Not right this second.
Oh, well,
I'm
hopefully I can
definitely not.
produce some more smells to keep you away.
And whatever I'm sure you'll find something. I'm sure you'll go buy it now. Oh, you ready, honey? Oh, I'm feeling a little bad. Squirt, squirt. Shh. Ooh. All right. We'll talk tomorrow.
Hey, we're watching Sullivan's Crossing.
I'm enjoying it,
Gulliver's
surprisingly.
Travels. We're watching it, and he loves it. He's actually like, "What's happening? The kids are in here. I can't focus."
because there's noise going on. It was like all the secrets are coming
Humidity.
out.
At least there's no humidity with my gas. It's a love gas.
We have the pig, Emma. Pig's out there.
It's a love gas.
We haven't finished this season, so I'm.
Oh my God, Mary.
What?
My friends used to say I must have had a dead rat in there, but did end up having an op 22-inch intestine removed.
Maybe we have to get something removed. I don't know.
It's a love gas. It's how I emit my pheromones.
Love gas.
It's how
Love gas.
Yes, it's my pheromones. I emit pheromones. That's supposed
Love
to.
gas.
That's
I mean, that's
supposed
not the name that I would
Yes.
give to it. I mean, I might get it like, I mean, I don't want to say, I mean, it would be more akin to like I won't use the name of it, but like a concentration camp gas.
No, don't
It's
say
pretty
that.
bad.
That's not that bad. For fuck's
Pretty bad.
sake. What is that?
Jay, I've been practicing for about 30 years. I
Love
think.
it. 30 years?
Yeah.
How old are you?
57, Danielle. I'm 57. So,
30 years?
28
Almost,
years,
almost.
whatever.
God, you're old. Andrew asked if you still can get it up today.
We've never been to the UK. Andrew asked, what, you?
He's like, Daddy really can get it up?
That's
I
a
said,
strange question.
multiple times a day. Well, he's like his mother. Yeah. I said, multiple times a day. He's like, really? I said, yeah. He's like, he's old. I said, well, it still works, unfortunately.
Have you ever had someone rooting against you your whole life, like just rooting for you to fail and break down? I'm sure that when I was getting my procedure, were you going, well, if he goes, he goes. If he dies, he dies. She's like Drago, Rocky IV.
But Dan is surprisingly liking Gulliver's Travels. I mean, this is really interesting. He's like, what happened? Wait, what? What's happening? He really likes it. I didn't think he would like it. Sullivan's Travels. What is it?
Gulliver's
Sullivan's
Travels?
Crossings? What is
Gulliver?
it? Gulliver.
Sullivan's Crossing.
Sullivan's Crossing. I'll give it to you, Anthony. Sullivan's Crossings. Crossing?
Gulliver's Travels.
No.
We're watching Wizard of Oz,
Anthony,
the story.
stop it. No. You're not going to take it.
Gulliver's Travels is a good film. It's not quite Sullivan's Crossing, but
I'm 51. Above average. He's average, Anthony.
Christ.
What's wrong with a little average?
And what kind of a question is that?
Anthony asked.
I see. It's funny that you have a problem with a lot of questions, but you don't have a problem with that question. I'm just saying, you're awful. When it involves you, it's very personal, and your moderators need to get
By
involved.
the way,
But if it involves me,
I am
anything
personal.
goes.
What's wrong
Anything
with
goes.
average? At least you're not below average.
Nothing's wrong with average.
I've had a below average.
Nothing's wrong with average.
Not well, but average is great.
Average is great.
Just the tip. It's fine.
I gotta pee.
Take your average penis and go.
All right.
Put the range Punisher.
Let me make some room for myself. I get up. All right. Hey, I mean,
No,
it's
don't.
falling out. We just
I'll tuck
put
it back in.
in.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. All right, go ahead, Coco.
It's what you do with it. Yes, JS. And he's
Oh my God! Are you freaking kidding me?
he has magical fingers. It's fine. It makes up for the below average. No, I'm twisted. Poor Dan is not. Poor Dan cannot. I mean, he cannot. It's unfortunate that he can't be as twisted as me, but it's fine. He always says, "Why can't you use that language that you use in your lives?" Because why? You can't be the same person on a live and in person, can you? Magical. Dan's a twiddler for a reason. I mean, what the hell? I mean, you gotta have something, And if the peen's not doing it, you have fingers and toes and shit. I use the toes sometimes. The toes are great. Has anybody had toes? I mean, the toes work wonders. Have you seen his toes? He's got fingers for toes. It's great. It's great. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know, to get the job done. You gotta.
Of all of our cats, this is my favorite of all the cats right here. This is Bart.
This part.
My sister brought him over. She found him at the Subaru dealership, and he turned out to be
Sis.
the greatest cat of all the cats. And he's the only one that will play with the kitties. All the other ones hate
He
the
just
kitties.
started. All of a sudden, he loves the cats. All of a sudden, I haven't gotten in the pool.
How do you know who I am?
The toes work like a dam.
Any port in the storm. What's going on with the storm? You got a storm going on here?
Remember the toes?
Toes?
He's got magical toes. His big toe is where it's at.
John, this is the, well, actually, there's some cats over here. Look at that.
Fuck my life, Daniel.
This is ridiculous. This is the crap she puts up here. And then bitches when that happens.
Because you grabbed a fucking leaf.
I mean, my God, that stuff.
Pay attention.
The cats knock that stuff down
By the
all
way,
the time.
Dan lost
and
his
she just
credit
puts
card.
it up there and then,
No.
oh, F my life.
Dan-
the cat's
Dan-
knocked down the
Dan-
freaking thing I put up there for them to knock
Dan
down.
lost the fucking credit card for 3 days. Can you check to make sure? And then Mark comes out. He's like, oh, by the way, this was in my car. Okay, Mark, it would have been nice to know this earlier, so everything's spilling. Water's going everywhere.
Mark didn't know it was in his car. When
He
I
did. He brought it out and he was like, oh, by the way, this was in my car.
when Mark and I
Dan wasn't a magical. No, Mark and you didn't do anything. That was me and you, by the way. Me and you took your dad to the doctor's appointment. Now you're coughing with your
in
dad.
Mark's car.
Yes, right. And Dan couldn't remember, but a day,
I paid for parking at the
day-
end of it, and I
a
put
day
it in
before.
his center console and
By
forgot
the way,
about it.
a day before, Andrew thought he lost his wallet, and Dan's like, "That's just great. He's attached to our credit card. We're gonna have to cancel it." But then when Dan does it, he's like, "Oh, can you check to make sure nobody's been stealing our money?" And I was like, "Yeah, nobody still has stolen it." And Mark breaks out yesterday. "Oh, by the way, here's your credit card." Great.
Mark was not in the car when I got the credit card. But
Yes, he was getting his mother in the car or out of the car. And he was like, "By the way, I think this is yours." And Dan's like, "Look, Danielle," as I'm knee deep in watering plants. "Look, there's the credit card." Huh, there it is.
she doesn't know how it happened because she was nowhere near.
I was right there.
Okay, Mark wasn't there. I looked in his car
No,
and I
Mark
saw it.
was right there getting your mom in the car.
All right,
He's like,
all right.
"Oh, this is yours."
If that's what you want to think, go ahead.
Okay.
I don't care.
All right.
It's not that important.
Coming from the person who didn't know where his credit card was.
I'm a retired solicitor, Emma. Precisely. Thank you. This is a really important shirt. So many people are afflicted with dementia and Alzheimer's that it really is, it really is a cause that's going to affect a lot of us. Like 1 in 3 of us. Everyone on here right now, 1 in 3 is going to be affected by Alzheimer's. 1 in 3 will die with dementia.
I got the- And yes, I brought in some toilet paper. Thank you.
Carly, I guarantee you that I will win an arm wrestle with Danielle. I guarantee it. Now, if it was like a race, a 2-mile race, I'd have to give it to her. Anything less, like if it's a mile, I'm going to beat her. PJ or PS, really that statin myth has just been completely debunked. In fact, quite the opposite. PS, the brand new study, one of the largest ever conducted, shows that brain health is very similar to heart health, and taking statins and protecting yourself is critical to preventing or slowing Alzheimer's. And that's the problem with internet bullshit, right? These stupid things, and I've seen it a lot, people saying, don't take statins. I mean, that's literally like saying take ivermectin. I mean, it's non-scientifically based. All the science says otherwise. So protect your PJ, yes, I mean, whatever you want to say, all the experts in the world disagree with you. And massive studies have come out today. They were released saying the way you prevent Alzheimer's is the way you take care of your heart. You need to walk. You need to eat healthy. You need to control diabetes. Those are all key factors in preventing or slowing Alzheimer's. And it is a massive study that was released today. And you can't look to internet people or internet rumors about anything involving science, because you'll just get, you need to rely on people that do it for a living, that are trained to do it. And they've been taking care of you your whole life. You've been going to a doctor since the day you were born. Especially if you're watching in the US, you've been with doctors. Stay with the doctors. Don't concentrate on the internet experts.
She yelled at Mark the other day too.
Yeah, because Mark comes out with lots of internet stuff. And I go, we're not going to bring up, TikTok doctors or TikTok wannabe doctors when you're treating real disease. You need to do it. Ask Steve Jobs. One thing he regretted more than anything was falling for that and taking holistic approaches to his cancer. That there were treatments available for medicinal treatments based on hard science. And, if you don't do that, you're going to pay the price.
Oh no, we're not going into that. Aftershock. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I'm gonna sick Coco on you. Yeah. Why did you start that?
Start what?
You started that, and we're gonna get comments.
Well, I don't care. I mean, the study just came out today, a massive, one of the biggest studies ever. And it doesn't, it shows you that the same way you protect your heart is how you protect your brain. That's the bottom line. Exercise, eat healthy. Those are the most important things. Exercise and eat healthy. And if you don't want to take statins, don't take statins. You may not need them, right? You may not need them. You may not have excessive cholesterol buildup in your veins
I hate the
and your
statin
arteries.
comment. I really do. I hate the statin comments because
P.S. I respect your right to do it, but it's just not what I would. I'm going to follow my doctor's advice. I'm not going to go take advice from some stranger on the internet. It's just not what I do. Talk to your doctors. Talk to your doctors.
I couldn't win. I'm going to tell you why, because I have bad thumbs and bad wrists. But I would kick his ass normally if I didn't have issues.
One be open. I can tell you right now. I'm aware of no study where there's a correlation between taking statins and not healing and not coagulating your blood. Your blood coagulates. That's what stops the bleeding. It's not cholesterol sitting and coating your veins that stops it. It's the blood itself coagulates and becomes hard, and that's what stops the bleeding. And so you get a scab and things like that. Absolutely, it is everyone's choice. It is everyone's choice, and I respect that. You don't want to take the jab, that's okay. But again, it's like, internet legal minds who think they know, and they give advice about what's going on with the law, and then people end up getting arrested and going to jail because they don't, reality and internet are two different things.
Statins save lives. They do. I can't.
No question about it.
I can't even. I just spit something out, but I can't even go there, you guys. That's gonna just send me into.
We all have that. We all have the doctor Google. You Google doctor.
It's gonna send me into a tizzy. No, we don't want Danielle in a tizzy. No tizzy.
What?
No tizzy. You're making me go into a tizzy.
A
Because
tizzy?
all the remarks, I can't do it.
Do what?
Love you. Can I just?
Emma, really nobody knows.
Well,
for
I think
sure,
the same
right?
thing,
But
Aaron. We're all screwed either way. I think it's a predisposition. I don't think it's anything else other than genetics and DNA.
Mr. TCA, so dementia is a broad term for, cognitive decline and cognitive difficulties. Alzheimer's is one subset of dementia, along with traumatic brain
Brown
injury,
and black.
vascular dementia, Parkinson's, and other
That must
causes of dementia. But dementia is the broad term that people use. And most of it's genetics, Barb. And I, just like with cancer and heart disease, most of it is genetics. But there are things you can do to help reduce your
You
risk. But
try
again,
to do the best you can.
it is. I agree. It's you're either predisposition to get it or not. And the healthy diet may not prevent it, but maybe it will slow it.
I just, no. Just gonna.
GCI, absolutely. If it's not, it's something. It's not heart disease. It's
It's something. It's cancer. It's fucking, yeah. I mean, it's just, I think we're all screwed. We're not getting out
Next
of
year,
our life.
waxing next year at the time of the fundraiser. For the longest day next year, I'll
You're
do
gonna
some
get
more
it.
waxing. Some real
We're gonna get
waxing.
it. We're gonna get, no matter what we're gonna get, there's nothing we can do. We can run 25 miles a day and still die.
Okay, Parkinson's disease is not dementia, but Parkinson's disease causes dementia, right?
Mhm.
People with end-stage Parkinson's have dementia. And what is the next subject, Patsy? I have to announce when a new study comes out because, that's what we do. We typically, our channel is really dementia-centric, right? It's ed-centric because that's what we do. And this channel is about our lives and family, and that's the biggest thing going on in our lives. So when a new study comes out, I just feel it's my responsibility to pass it along. And Dr. Pike has sent out a nice email to all the Alzheimer's volunteers outlining what was in the study. And you can find it on the news. It's also simultaneously published in medical journals. So this is hard science.
His wife is just trying to keep calm.
Are you? Calm from what? What are you doing?
I'm trying to keep calm from this topic and the.
All right, we'll change the topic. I mean,
I'm ready to eat.
you want to get off?
Do you not want to get off?
All right, I'll go eat if you want.
Dan's ready to get off.
I'm always ready to eat.
Ozzy had Parkinson's. Yeah.
And
And
you guys 190, that's incredible. I did
Yeah.
not know that. Thank you for
so
that.
I'm going to tell you something. Ozzy had it a lot longer than they
Poker game
admitted.
went good,
You
actually.
can see when you go back in the videos, you see it. I just hit it. But I get it. Like, it's
We
not
do need to
everybody's.
laugh.
It's not
It's
everybody's.
not all the topics on here are funny all the time. We're a channel about life.
He did marry a psycho. Thank you for pointing that out.
Sharon?
No, somebody said you married a psycho.
Oh.
And I said, yeah. No, Jenny, I'm fine. I'm just trying to keep it together. If it was my channel and my page, I would be going crazy right now. But because I'm with my husband, I'm trying to keep it
Going
in.
crazy about what?
Oh my God.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
Good night, Sam. I love you. Good luck.
I don't know what I don't have any idea what she's talking about going crazy. I mean, we're talking about a very serious subject.
No, we are. But I can't do with the statin talks, the ivermectin, this
Well, I mean,
and the
it's
that, and the
very
pills
few
that
people
cause
are
dementia.
saying that, right?
And all those things. I think it is.
You
what
brought
it
up
is.
the ivermectin, by the way.
The long
Nobody
fucking
else.
time ago. No,
I
we
know.
all forgot that. And we laughed about farts, and then it became back because you had to talk about a study.
I talked about a study that came out
Well,
today.
that fucked it all up.
Okay, well, sorry. It just happened to come out today, and so I'm going to talk about it today. I mean, what the fuck do you want me to do? Good God, it's a very important study,
Very important.
okay? You can poo-poo it, but
You crack the non-believers. Poo-poo. Poo-poo. I just can't sometimes with the comments. It drives me nuts. So I'm biting my tongue for you. Thank you, because
all
you
right.
like me.
I mean,
to
that's
comment.
not me. The comments drive you nuts.
No.
And when you're on social media, what is it you expect to get?
No, well, they're going to expect to get the wrath of Danielle because that's what I normally do, but I'm trying to keep it quiet for you and your channel. Because, we got to keep the peace because this is Switzerland here. When we're on it together, it's Switzerland, but when I'm on it by myself, there's no Switzerland available. It's... Yeah, what are you talking about now? You got no words. What's
I don't
happening?
know. I thought you were talking.
You're... Oh, now you want me to talk? Anyway, how's it hanging? What's it doing? And how's it feeling? Anybody having sex tonight? Bulgaria. Oh shit. Please stop and let Dan talk. Well, he was talking and it wasn't getting nowhere. So I'm trying to
What do you
say.
mean getting nowhere?
You got
I don't care
nowhere.
if people are watching. I'm putting out real information, and that's important. Even if most people that are here to be entertained get off, it's still important to put out true and accurate information.
True and accurate.
Okay, my opinion.
Dr. Dan.
I'm not a doctor. I'm recounting a study, a major $50 million study. You don't want me to put it out there?
Put it out
It's
there.
just too difficult for you to deal with. I mean, you're going to get some people that are going to shoot back. I mean, people fire back at everything.
Capiche? Capiche. How's the weather today? Hot in hell in Tennessee, I heard. Me, myself, and Irene. By the way, somebody says to watch Happy Gilmore, the new Happy Gilmore. Has everybody seen it? And what is happening? And should we watch it?
I mean, Happy Gilmore.
It's a new one.
I know. I've
But
read about
everybody
it.
is saying that, are you a doctor or just an angry woman? Currently, I'm angry. Thank you. I mean, you can't get me with that shit. I've got big nostrils, I'm angry, and I'm frustrated with the stupid ass comments on social media. So yeah, I'm angry. Ooh. Anyway.
Casey, that's pretty much, that's what the study
Bullshit, man.
found.
Bullshit.
You know, good heart health equals good brain health.
Angie, I was supposed to go back to Nashville now, but the baby came early, so I'm going in October. Yeah. It was funny. I know you guys are saying just watch it, so we have to watch Happy Gilmore.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it for sure.
What in the fucking world is
I'm drinking
happening?
beer. I'm going to burp occasionally. I mean,
What's
give
the-
me a fucking break.
Susan, what's the Hunting Wives? Do I need to watch this?
No, we don't need to watch
Everybody's
the Hunting
talking
Wives.
about the Hunting Wives.
I understand.
Well, how do you might enjoy it? You didn't watch. You were surprised
I
to
don't
find out that
enjoy
you like
any
Sullivan's
wife
Travel.
shows. They are the fakest crap on TV.
It's not hunting.
I think
it's
anybody
completely
who
different.
watches any of those wife shows is delulu.
No, it's
I
a
think
Hunting
you need to go to
Wives.
counseling.
It's a different. You need counseling.
I don't.
Give me my thing.
Housewives of Oregon
It's
County
Hunting
versus
Wives.
the Housewives of Salt
Everybody
Lake
is
City,
saying-
and they're all pissed off and talking about their own
I
crap.
can't get into you. But we're watching Gulliver's Travels and it's great and he likes it. So we're going to finish that and we'll watch Hunting Wives.
We're watching fucking Sullivan's Crossing, not Gulliver's Travel. That's a movie from like 15 or 25 years ago. Gulliver is not Sullivan. Gulliver
it's the same
is,
thing.
I don't know.
We're crossing some paths with some shit. So it's like passing of shit. It's Gulliver's, Sullivan's, whatever it is.
She doesn't know what we're watching. We watched like 19 hours of this crap.
We're
and
watching
she thinks
it.
it's Gulliver's Travel.
So
I
here's
mean, do you even pay attention to what we're watching?
I know more than you do.
I think
about
you're on the
show.
computer when we're watching.
No, you are.
I'm
You're
not.
on your-
I'm watching
You're
the
on
damn
your
show.
computer and you're like, what happened?
I like it. It's got a lawyer. It's got a doctor. It's got a father. It's a father-daughter relationship. Walter's a fucking prick, and I can't wait till he takes a fall. I love Cal, right? The lawyer.
Cal's
He's my
funny.
favorite character.
He's good.
I think that's based on me. I think
Who's-
they must have saw the show.
who's
And
Walter?
Cal's kind of based on me. He took
Who's
a
Walter?
Walter's the stepfather, the rich
Oh,
guy.
that guy.
Yeah.
He needs to fucking
I
get
mean,
it to him.
who's Walter? Who's Walter?
No, I remembered, but I
We've been
couldn't
watching
remember.
this for like 4 days, like 12 hours a day.
Walter
Who's
needs
Walter?
to go. Walter needs to go.
Walter's
He's
going.
a
He
cocky
already got
fucking-
popped in the
He's a
face.
fucking cocky prick.
He got popped in the
He
face.
needs to go.
Yeah, he's got to go.
Time is Gulliver Travels.
And that mother, I hate the mother more than any character in my entire
She
life.
likes money.
She's a fucking gold bricking bitch, man. She needs to be.
Hi, Brent.
She needs to go like live in a homeless shelter. is
No,
what
it's
she needs to
Cal.
do.
It's California. His real name is California.
But he's in Nova Scotia.
Yeah, because he's running away from a lost wife.
Right.
I hope you do the same thing if I die before you.
Believe
I
me,
hope-
the minute you die, I'm off to Thailand. I mean Nova Scotia. Abso-fucking-lutely. I am there in a minute. I
Okay.
already have my tickets on order.
We are watching Hunting Wives after this. We're watching Hunting Wives. Everybody's saying, watch Hunting Wives. They'll pick me up. I don't want to go anywhere. Aquaman, Phyllis,
Aqua fucking
what the
man.
fuck?
Aquaman is. I mean, Aquaman's pretty cool, but come on.
What's the Hunting Wives? It's very spicy. Everybody loves
Just
this
what I
show.
want to see. Something spicy so that she can roll over and go to bed, and I sit
Okay,
there
wait a
with
second.
my head on the pillow.
Time out. You have a hand. It's fine.
Yeah, I got a hand.
Okay,
That's
so
great.
where is Hunting Wives on? Netflix or where am I?
It's not easy to use your hand these days when you have kittens and cats and dogs
Well,
on your fucking
give
bed.
a fucking cat, put some peanut butter on it, you're fine.
Yeah, okay.
Netflix? All right, we're watching Hunting Wives next.
We're not. We'll watch the Adam Sandler one on Netflix before that.
Fine, but then we're watching Hunting Wives. Everybody has said to do so. So you got to do what you got to do to please the audience. But watch Gulliver's Travels if you haven't.
Recommend things to do in Nashville.
Go downtown. Downtown. That's where all the Nashvillians go. Not really, but that's where you get the music and the, what's it called? Sullivan's Crossing.
Zach, your grandma went to Oakland High and graduated in 1950.
The cats like peanut butter and so do dogs, just if you're wondering.
That I wonder if they knew each other. I mean, they were not. It was not that big of a high school back then. I can tell you.
They like it.
Oh, never mind. Zach's spamming.
Oh, well, that's what you get for not paying attention.
I'm sorry.
Once again. Thank you, Star. I appreciate it.
I'd rather watch a South Korean cooking show than fucking Hunting Wives.
We don't even know what it's about.
I don't.
Just because it has wives in it, you're like, that's it. No. I mean, you could enjoy it. Maybe I could enjoy it.
Zach, if that is that true, send me a email with her name, and I'll ask him if he has any recollection.
How do I
And
say
I
it?
also,
I
you know,
wish.
he's got other people that I could ask as
Je
well.
m'appelle France Perry.
Oh, it's not a reality
But
show.
I've never been there.
Thank you, Sophie.
Never been there. I speak, je parle un petit peu, but that's it.
TJ, I have a good buddy in San Diego in OB, so I'm down there. a
Not
lot.
just the good buddy, but his daughter lives there. Let's forget that.
And my daughter lives there as
Oh,
well.
oui. Maybe. But yes, my daughter also.
Big
My
fan of
good
Jessica
buddy.
Harris.
Oh.
Absolutely. It's on Lifetime. The wives of the hunters are on Lifetime.
All right, I'm ready to eat.
Now you're ready?
Yeah, this is. You bling is good, Marge.
Guys, thank you so much.
I'm ready to eat.
She's ready to eat.
I cooked some badass chicken tonight.
She did cook some good chicken.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate it.
Youngling.
We'll be back on Wednesday, right?
What's today?
And
Monday?
hopefully there's no studies that come out that take over our show. But when they come out, I know it's not good for numbers, but you know, I'm going to talk about
And I'm
stuff
gonna go
that's
spend
important.
some time with my Hannah Banana. So.
And Hannah's here.
Yep.
Guys, thank
Good
you
night,
so much
Bobo.
for hanging.
Love you guys. Bye. See you in the morning. No, it's on Netflix. Whatever. Bye. Love you.